Okay. Test. Maybe Spotify is too loud. Of course it's loud. Oh my god. It is very loud. Guys, welcome. As you can see, portal just spawned. Let's go in. Oh, wait. What it says? 2 minutes. Adjusted item power. Okay, let's move. Player ready. Wait, I can use Cleric Robe to cast this portal and I'll have immunity? Yes. And we go in. Travel, welcome. Mister, welcome, guys, welcome. What the hell is this? Ancient Ghost Light. Okay, this wisp looks interesting. It's like wisp from the... Can I catch it? Catch it. Okay, I got silenced. It happens. Okay. Back leader. Let's go. How hard PvE gonna be? Okay, it's pretty easy. That's all right. Yeah, it's a test server, guys. Okay. I pick up? Yeah. Let me... Okay, wait. There is a quest. Local quest, small island. Kill creatures, kill drakes. 0 out of 4. So there are some. Okay. I wonder what's the size of this island. Let me check. It's pretty small, though. But what should I do? Okay, so it's like a small camp. I can use this Oh, what the hell is this? Can I catch it? Oh, I can. Interesting. Very interesting. And this pack leader, tier 6. No, let's actually kill all these mobs around. And then we're gonna get to this pack leader. Miss 2.0? Not exactly. So, I will explain how this content works once we will kill this boss, okay? We'll wait until more people will join. I'll explain to you guys. Not bad. Pato, welcome. Chuan, hello. It's Orange Jones. You went from Black Zone Royal. Royal. We'll get to this, guys. Let me kill this boss to see rewards. By the way, we do not have premium on this character. So, okay, so this is the size of the island. Like a very small one. Insanely small, like a small arena, basically. It's very interesting. So there will be not much space to kite. Okay. Let's use Avalonians too. Yeah, it's orange zones. It is, guys. Oh, come on. Okay, PvE is pretty easy. Well, how easy? I'm in 5.3. Let me check what kind of item power I have. Maybe you don't even need such high tier gear. Or in the open world? Yeah, it's part of the connected to open world. 47k. I need to kill this mob also. Okay. It's a new ability. I haven't seen it, but I copy-paste its ability from Summoner and recolored it. That's what they have done. Okay, blue one. You don't see the rarity until you're gonna clear the camp. 81k without premium. Local quest, small island. So after we're gonna kill all these creatures, we're gonna unlock something. Let's check it. So it not necessarily should be... can I interact with this thingy? Oh, I can interact with this thingy. What is this? Wait. Wait, it's not an A out, no? You cannot mount up in this area? Okay. What is this? Because I got feeling it gonna teleport me back. It did not show me what's gonna happen. Okay, fuck it. Let's use it. Let's use it. Dragon faction standing, 925. Ah, collected energy, 1.5. Damage versus mobs, defense versus mobs, and combat fame. Okay, got it. Understood. It's on a staging server. Guys. Okay, I see a ball. Okay, so this ball will always spawn in the middle. Teleport key. That's how it look like. Okay. Deliver this teleport key. Continue. Okay. Looks interesting. Yeah, let's go this side. Let's go a bit further. So each location will have this buff, stackable buff, yeah? Okay. Jules, welcome. Can you aggro? Okay, the aggro range is pretty huge. Will be much faster just to kill it. So we're gonna put it right here. And I will be able to use teleport, yeah? So, can I go back like this? Okay. If I'll take it, teleport will close. Interesting. Okay. Got it. And now we need to clear these mobs, 102k fame, to unlock the second key. And slowly we're gonna get to a dragon itself. Like a small wyverns. Understood. Okay. Let's talk about this content itself. So, access to this content, guys, will not be 24/7. There will be 3 size of portals that will spawn in open world. If you're gonna enter this type of environment from blue, yellow zones, and by the way, they are globally visible on the map, at least on the Royals. In Black Zone, I did not test it yet. They will last these entrances like for a small period of time, like 2-3 minutes window. So you need to check a map to see where they are located and go and just wait for the timer. This timer can be 1 hour, 2 hours, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, something like this. I'm not sure about these numbers. But it will not be available content 24/7, non-stop for all players. And you might think it's, what the fuck, SBI? Why do you have done this? But actually, it all makes sense. Because my only concern about this new content after we watched this new epic trailer video was the fact that what's gonna happen to other contents? Like, really? How you gonna deal with a player population split? What about Avalonian roads? What about open world? And so on and so on and so on. So making this content appear only X amount of time per day, with at the same time providing good rewards and not splitting the player base, and make it as an addition to open world environment itself, I think it is a very smart idea. Not gonna lie, I think it's a very smart idea, and I do like this approach. So it all makes sense to me. You remember how we were discussing Battle Royale events, and I was saying, if someday SBI gonna introduce Battle Royale events, it should not be available for players 24/7. Because if you will allow to players to participate in the Battle Royale 24/7 with good rewards, it will ruin other content. It will, especially if rewards gonna be good and it will be fun and people will love it. And it might kill the game or kill certain environments. So they want to make it much more balanced. And again, it's a logical move to do it like this. So this type of content gonna be a cool addition to open world environments. And that is awesome. Wait, there are simple offerings. Okay. Wardrobe skin. Okay. 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 Okay, this we cannot check, but these varieties we can. I do like the escape though. That's interesting. And simple offerings, what they're gonna do? They're gonna give you buff, guys, on fame. We already can check all these changes towards this content. A link gonna be in description of this video and in the first pinned message. So if you wanna read what this content is about and how does it function, you can read it yourself. So about rules of this zone, let me tell you. So once you're gonna enter it from yellow zones, from royals, yeah, you will appear always in orange zones itself. So you're gonna lose items from your inventory, but not what you're using right now. It is a very smart approach. It has IP restrictions. So as you can see, I entered with 5.3 and I have minus 333 region modifier bonus. So you will be able to do and farm this content even as a casual newbie player. Is there IP cap in black zone? Apparently yes also, but I'm not sure. We will test it later. And now let's do some PvE. Let's go. So there is, yeah? 35% also. What the fuck, man? Okay. Wait. I'm not sure, do I want to kill these mobs? Or do I want to kill it in such way? We need to kill this big boy. Man, it's getting harder. I don't know. What is this buff, man? Not gonna lie. It's pretty intense. It is pretty intense. I need to try it in a black zone. Fuck, I need to probably kill it. That is a mistake. Okay, we kill this mob, let's reset. So also, if you will see other players here approaching you, you will see their movement when they're gonna activate certain roads. So you can predict if enemy party going towards your direction, when to await encounter. And if, let's say, you're being dived, you go outside, take the core, and guys, if they want to follow you, they need to clear these mobs. It will be very tough to probably participate in PvE in this content. But it will be still possible, in PvP, sorry. It will be tough to participate in PvP in this content, but it will be still possible. The whole mob looks nice, yeah. Did loot increase more value in black zone? Obviously, that's the basic. things, yeah. It definitely will. So the problem was this mob that was buffing other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep killing these mobs. You know what? Let's actually aggro more. We should be all right. So tanky builds like this, what I'm using right now with twin blades, can actually work pretty well. I can see that. Or some sort of one-shots, maybe with Hellfire. This event for the solo players, there are 3 types of portals. For small groups from 1 to 5, medium 5 to 10 or something like that, and up to 20 players. So these portals they're different. Where we are right now, it's for solo or 5-man players. Yep. New fish. Yes, we're gonna get to the new fish once we're gonna clear the spot. I want to go step by step, slowly. Rats in this content? I don't think it will have rats in this content. I don't see how you would rat. So the devs themselves, as I understood, want to see this content as a chill opportunity with good rewards and do not punish players to explore and play the game. That's how I would describe it. Because there are so many ways, now I see how even as a solo player, you can barely stay alive with and do not die. If you see someone is approaching you, you can go back, take a core, either leave or go towards another direction. You see? But you also will be able to trap players because other people also will be able to interact with this core. They can lock you. If someone gonna spawn on this side, he gonna go on this location, they can take your core and close this entrance. It is actually interesting. This new map really have dragons? Yeah, like a wyverns, small one, like a mini dragons. And it's only a small part of this content update. This will be full loot. There is a full loot version if you're gonna go from a black zone or orange zone rule set with IP cap if you're gonna go from yellow. Portals itself, you will not be, again, able to farm 24/7 because they will have a spawn timer visually available to anyone when you're gonna open the map. You'll be able to see when they're gonna spawn and when you can enter them. Okay, our purple. Man, I wish I would get this purple chest, man. On you know what? I think it's not bad. It's a test server. Black market is not functioning in normal way. We have 352k without premium. I think rewards in this content gonna be fun and worth it. So it looks more to me like a PvE content, good addition to open world itself rather than PvP content. I might be wrong. We're gonna play it on the live servers and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's how it looked like. When it's hitting live servers, 31st, so in 1 month. We activate the score, we go further. Yeah. So after clearing this spot, we'll have access to this dragon on southeast side. I wonder, will I be able even to kill it? What kind of buff it is? Immune to stun, root, silence, and force movement. Ah. Interesting, okay. I don't like that there is a new type of mobs in the game for this faction. Spawn timer. Yeah, I already explained it, guys. I think it's a good addition. Because think about this. If access to this type of content, the way how it was designed, would be 24/7, it will split player base. Let's face it. It will split player base. It will. And it's gonna be bad for the game in general. But if you will make it as event available only for X amount of time, it will accumulate players inside of this content. It will be able to provide decent rewards, and it can be natural part of open world adventure when you just roaming in open world, no matter what kind of size of a party you have. You have 1 man, 5 men, you can go in a small one. You have more, you can go in a medium one or in a large one, and so on and so on. So I don't think it's a bad idea. That's a very smart approach how to manage Albion resources, Albion black market, and Albion population without ruining other contents. It actually can work. Torture, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, come on. No. Please don't. Okay, I was good. Man, I'm getting this stacks. That's great, actually. Almost done. I want this buff weapon. This weapon is already buffed and pretty good. You will be able to kill it. Well, I hope so. So, as you can see, you can do something in this type of content solo. You just need decent build, and that's all. I mean, not item power-wise, but so it would work. Because there is AP restrictions. SBI doing anything but increase loot for Hellgates and corrupted dungeons. If they do it like an extension, it would be nice. Maybe it can work like... Yeah, like... it should be like... Well, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? How do I find those dungeons? They randomly spawn in open worlds, and there is a global timer on them. You will be able to see them on minimap. At least that's how it works. At least that's how it works in Yellow Zone. I can bet the same rule we'll play in Black Zone. Let me actually check it right now after we're gonna clear these mobs. So if we're gonna check Black Zone, we need to look for portals. Will they be visible on a map? Just by checking out like this. I don't see any. Or maybe they will not be visible. I would not be surprised if they will not be visible. Or maybe I need to be in nearby zones to see. And you actually need to roam around. Yeah, I don't see any. But in yellow zones, yeah, we can see entrances. Maybe 3 maps from you. Okay. It actually makes sense. If you will be able to see portals only 3 maps from you and it will not be global, it would actually make sense. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Let's point this. Something happened. Okay. Let's see how this small Drake look like. Oh, wait. Sorry. We took this buff, yeah? 5 stacks. Aggro range is decent, not gonna lie. He literally pulled me inside, man. Okay. Ancient ghost lights. I see your tail, guys. I do. How much do you think Dragon Mount will cost? Got no clue, man. Can we check stats of this Dragon Mount? Somehow. Because I don't see him. in this one. Okay. Maybe somewhere in this zone. It's all tier 8, yeah? Soul Spinner. Owls. Man, I don't see this dragon. You can check it in loadouts. Okay. Category. Mount. Okay, dragon. No. Wyvern. No. Let's go tier 8. Are you sure you can check it in loadouts, Maclodas? Tell me what category. Avalonian Basilisk, okay. I don't think it's tier 6, man. Okay, so you don't know. Okay. Yufan, welcome. Hello. It's not in the game yet? No, it's not. It will be in 1 month. Oh, yeah. Like, definitely, if you want to do PvE, you need some sort of tanky builds. With some sort of, maybe resets. I'm not sure, do you even need reset? Because it's gonna be PvE environments. The question is, how accessible this content gonna be? And how many people will be able to participate in it? How many parties? And do this type of PvE. Okay, that's a Drake. Oh my god. Okay, it looks cool though. Okay, okay, I see. Guys, how much damage? Man, it reminds me of ability from Path of Exile. It's okay. Yeah. Pretty easy. Soloable. You can easily do it solo. Even on shitty builds. I can see this. So we need to kill only this mob and we'll open this chest, yeah? What kind of loot? We have Dragon Blood and Ancient Bone. So Dragon Blood is a resource. Oh, what? Grandmaster Spirit Nav Stone Fragment. And what is that? Nav Stone Fragment. Is it? No, it's not for crafting, man. It's for something else. It's not for crafting. Shard and navigating tool can be used. Shard of an ancient keeper navigation tool can be used to create a spirit nav stones. Ah, it's maybe for a raid. Yeah, for 20 men. So we have Dragon Blood and Ancient Bone. Ancient Bone we can use to get a buff on Fame. That's how it works. You remember the shrine at the beginning of our run that I showed you? Yeah, that's what it is. You can mount a Drake. Yeah, that will be new mounts, Drake, but I could not find it in loadouts in the game. Maybe they did not add it yet on this test server. Okay, we need to kill more mobs. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. Man, so wait. If someone will dive me... Let's imagine scenario. Someone will dive me from this location. I can go towards this spot, take a soul core, and will trap them inside of this area. If I'll have enough mobility. From what I see, it's very easy content, and I don't see how PvP is even possible in this area. Not gonna. I don't see that. Well, yeah, it's possible, but there's so much safe spots. It's mostly like, I would say, I would call this content a PvE content update in Albion Online. Conditional one, which is good. I do like it. You have to discover blueprint yourself. There is a blueprint. It's like me system. No, guys, check. Oh, if you meet your same allies in guild, can you hit them? Oh, okay. This one I did not talk about. So the way how groups and nicknames that you see other players. Okay, let me kill these mobs. If you see other players in this content, they will be like mysterious strangers to you. So you would not be able to know their guild, nothing about them. Their nicknames, again, nothing. So if you're gonna face your guildmates, you will be able to fight them in this area. That's how it's supposed to work. The only people that you would know and will be your allies would be members of your party, and that's all. Did you see the dungeon map that you can craft? No. I assume this thingy is needed for crafting a map, no? But it's like there is one core per island, or if they clear, they can have another core. You clear this spot, you're gonna get a core. You activate it and activate one of these bridges. The dragons are spawn time or limited for each map. I guess they are limited. They do not respawn. I don't think they do. So after clearing this area, it counts as a killed drakes for 1 out of 4. And as I understood, this global quest is for everyone. So to get to the final rewards, to the final island, you don't even need to kill these dragons yourself. You can just wait until other teams will clear all these dragons and will wait them in the middle. And that's where the main PvP will happen. That's my guess. Man, I do love the fact, I do love it so much, that it is conditional content. Like it's time-limited events, basically, in open world. And you cannot do it non-stop. It's a game-changer, actually. Okay, can I clear this spot, yeah? Local quest, Dragon Spire. Ah, wait, I don't need to kill all dragons. We can just go and kill dragons something in the middle, and that's all. Well, we're gonna clear all dragons. Go to the old guide in which you update the awakened weapons, and there you can craft dungeon maps. Ah, okay. I'll check it after we're gonna be in the city. Thank you, man. Why should that be good? I'll explain. I explained it a few times, but I'll explain it again. And thank God that will be a video, man. Thank fucking God that will be a video. Otherwise, I would go crazy. Let me kill these mobs. Moment when they announced this content, I had one big concern. When I was watching a video of this content update, my question was, what's gonna happen to other content in Albion Online? What's gonna happen with population and loot distribution? Because we have lots of group content, solo, small scale in Albion, and with this new content update, you will split player base even more. You will split loot tables, and distribution of it might affect game in a negative way. By introducing this content as a time-gated event, yeah, when you roam in open world and you see the portal, okay, let's go. We have like 20 minutes to wait for the portal entrance and do some PvE, maybe some kind of fun PvP with good rewards. This allow you to provide this content with actually good rewards inside that are worth to do, and do not do this split of player base and loot tables. And that's why it's a great addition into the game. Approach the way how this content gonna work. I hope it makes sense. Again, I explained it in a very logical way, and I think there is no even reason to argue, guys. It's only pros. I do get it. Like, in ideal world, this content should be available 24/7, but it will affect game in a negative way. Let's face it. It will. So it's not possible. SBI, you need to pay me money for explaining these things to people and not shit talking your game. Where's my money, SBI? It's like Crystal League Arena. Yeah, but with much less entry... some sort of, yeah. With much less entry barrier into the game, anyone can participate in it and have fun. Yep. Gonna be released in 1 month? Yep, it will be. From what I see, mobs are not so annoying and obnoxious. That was also what was one of my concerns. Just imagine, yes, that's another side of this. Man, I do like this ability, not gonna lie. It looks awesome. So, Fresh is typing in YouTube. Just imagine how many fights there will be in a black zone at the entrance to this moment. Yeah. So that's a way, by the way how they designed this content update to attract more people roaming in a black zone. If you will be able to see it 3 maps away, it will create lots of skirmishes and fights between people to participate in this content for these good rewards. Yeah, during the first day, week, it will be hard to get into this content. And everybody will like, oh my god, I also want to participate, and I want to participate. People will fight for it. It will create so much fun PvP to get to this PvE, basically, environment. It's gonna be interesting. What's fame per hour? Got no clue. I'm not doing this, man. Even if you ask me fame per hour in the current content, I would not have an answer. I'm not with calculator making notes. Got no clue, man. It's a very weird question. It has fame. How good or bad it is gonna be, how available it will be. We need to wait for live service, man. It's decent for orange zones. But the thing is, it doesn't matter much. 56k from this boss. Because it will not be content that you'll be able to farm 24/7. Okay, we completed this objective and we got this shrine, yeah? So wait, I'm getting this text by default. No, it will not be similar. Because the way how this content works, man. Again, like I said, it will not be available 24/7. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I hope rewards gonna be decent. And like I already see, with our premium, we are getting decent experience and very good loot from orange zones, yeah? But there is no sense to consider it as a main content because it's a conditional content. Yeah? Dragon Armor being added to the test server? Yes, it was added. I'm gonna showcase you once we're gonna finish this area. We're gonna talk about this. What about after we exit from this dungeon? People gonna wait and try to kill us on the way back home? I got no clue. We're gonna test it. We're gonna check it. We will. Once we're gonna leave it. Yes, there is a limit of how many people can enter this dungeon. Yep. Also, there is a rumor that this content will have a matchmaking system. So let's say if you're a solo player, enter this zone, yeah? You're a solo player. Game will try to match you with other solo players or duo players. If you will be as a 5-man, game will try to match you with 4 5-men, and so on and so on. So yeah, we cleared it, but I do not understand entirely what's the purpose of opening this middle zone. Ah, okay. It's a zone that is locked. To unlock this central zone, you actually need to kill all drakes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. If I activate road from this side, will I be able to take a core from this area and teleport with this core towards the middle? I want to test it. Let's go. That's very important. I guess it will be possible, but I'm not sure. So yeah, if it will be more like spammable content, then will be a sense to talk about fame. Yeah, it's nice. Like we getting decent fame for Orange Zone. Dense clouds are closing in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Wait, so I would not be able to clear it? No way, guys. I'm sad. So in 4 minutes I will be teleported back and I will not be able to see what kind of rewards we will be able to get from this central site. Man, that sucks. We need to be much faster then. So solo getting this area, I'm not sure will it be possible even. Because of the time limit. Okay, let's try to... Maybe we need to play on a PvE build? It would make sense. Let's do it super fast. Wait, how I restore my health? I restored my health somehow. You saw plus 142. After killing mobs, I'm restoring health? That is so weird. Yeah, it has decent rewards, guys. It has actually decent rewards. Let's use this food. Well, yeah, of course, on the live servers, I do get it. There will be more players, and you will be able to unlock this final room. But I want to showcase you it right now. So maybe we're going to go on a second run. Yeah, we're going to go on a second run, and I'll try to get like a PvE build. That will be able to clear this mobs even faster. And with this build that I'm using, okay, how much I can change on something else. How's the content looking so far? Just joined. You can watch always stream, guys. So I probably answer on all questions. Looks decent. I do like it overall. TLDR. Carter, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, looks promising. But it's not a regular content update in Albion Online. Let's say it like that. And it's not a bad thing, though. I would not call it a bad thing. That they are focusing more on PvE and exploration. That's the best way how I would describe this content. When I'm getting these stacks, but I'm collecting some sort of energy. I still do not get it how I get this energy. Just for killing some mobs. I know that I can get it by activating these shrines. It will be 15 right now, yeah? 15. Okay, another one. 1 minute left. Man, I want to test one thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, man, I will not have enough time. I did all 4 with normal battle axe. Oh yeah, normal battle axe probably will be the best weapon to do this thingy. Oh, come on, 1 minute left. Okay, I'm gonna use Hellfire Pots. Okay, objective complete. We're gonna take the score. 50 seconds. Yes, please. So, I want to know, can I transport with this core to the middle room so I would get access to these dragons much faster? This is what I want to test. Will it be possible or not? You cannot. Fuck, you cannot. So you actually need to go manually like this. Yeah, you need to go manually like this and farm this all locations. I don't know, man. How you can do it solo? Time is limited. Ah, wait, I can reuse the core, yeah? Yeah, yeah, true. I can reuse the core. Okay, I got it. So I just can go back. I see. What is this about a dragon update? Yeah, it was like the demon dungeon thing that they already have. No, it's not. But okay, let's teleport back. Let's do it. Man, we have 1.4 mil. Guys, don't forget to press, by the way, like button on YouTube. Likes are very important. Man, it's so crazy. We have 245 people watching me playing this new content. You know what we're gonna do right now? Let me change helmets, and we will try to find this dungeon in a black zone. Do it in 8.4 and little so you don't get cap IP. Well, you will be IP capped anyway, in Black Zone, if I'm not mistaken. So someone said you can craft new maps by talking to this Artifact Foundry NPC. Let's check it. Where is this? Ah, on this one. Yes. I was correct. So you need these things that we got from chests to craft this map. Used to reveal a hidden dragon sanctuary. The Spirit Nav Stone is consumed in the process. This Spirit Nav Stone can only be used successfully in the Outlands within the range of corresponding tier zone. And there are maps, guys, for large group, for large group, for large group, large group, large group, large group, large group, large group, large group. What I do not like, SBI, the first feedback, that there is no maps for a small one. I would love to spawn a small areas to farm. Probably it will not work. Yeah, so you can craft these maps for this dungeon itself. And this dragon blood, by the way, you can use to get 2 new things. New potion and new food. So what kind of potion we're gonna get in this new content update? It's a tier 8. Major Life Ward Potion. Can be thrown at a ground location to create an area that protects allies from death. Let's read it. Throw the potion at the target position, releasing a ley line magic in a 4-meter radius. Allies gain life ward for 4 seconds. The first time a life warded ally reach 1 health, they become stunned for 2.5 seconds and recover 20% health instantly and 20% over the duration. Cooldown on this potion is 3 minutes. While reviving, their health received is reduced by 80%. So, yeah, you can save your teammates from dying, basically. That's a new potion we got. The next one. The next consumable is a new type of food. Oh, wait, this one. Combat and gathering fame increased by 5%. Drake egg tarts, by the way, I haven't seen it. And new omelets. Leifin omelets. Increased cast speed by 9.5%. cooldown rate by 7.6 and your healing cost by 6.6 for 30 minutes. That's very interesting. And you can, by the way, enter these zones and just fish to get this new consumable. To get this new fish, Dragon one. Dragon Bound Leifin. And it's not bad. It's a good food. I wish they would have food, guys. SBI. 4 attack speed. That would be nice. Maybe someday. It would fit builds like maybe one-hand dagger. Who knows? But that's what kind of consumables we have. Regarding armor, it is a very spicy topic, and I hope it's a bug or I don't know. First of all, they reworked visually how this Destiny board look like, so they try to minimize it and look very clean. Yeah, it's a for healer foods. So how it look like? We have different, like, let's say gloves. It will show you glove, yeah, amount of overall specs, and there is a menu where you can check individual specs on each glove itself. That's a menu itself. But again, it's a work in progress, they said. Maybe they're going to change it. But that's their goal, to minimize it and make it more compact. About new pieces of equipment. This is going to be wild, guys. I don't know what kind of item bonuses, item power bonuses it will give you when you will level it up, but it's crazy. Let's start with jackets. Conjure a spectral wings to fly through the air, becoming immune to crowd control. Upon landing, the surrounding 5.5 radius area become a personal immunity field for 6 seconds. Enemies outside of the area cannot damage you while you're inside the area. While you're inside of this area, damage and cooldown rate is increased by 15%. So you have seen this animation of this fly into the ground. We will see how it's gonna work. In reality, will it be useful? But on paper, it looks strong. Mobility spell on your jacket. Oh my god, yes. And it has 12 meter range, which is not bad, but it has cast time of 0.6. Helmet. Are we gonna get to boots, guys? Helmet. Basically, if you was playing Dota, it's dust. In Dota, but instead of slow, it reduces enemy cooldowns. So shoot a flare towards the target position that grows from 4 meters to 7.5 over 5 seconds. Enemies in the area are revealed, cannot go invisible, and have their cooldown decreased by 50%. Again, if you was playing Dota, Void, there's a character that's block your cooldowns. It will slow down enemy cooldowns by 50% for 5 seconds, and also will reveal everyone, and people will not be able to go in invisibility during the whole duration. It's interesting utility helmet. But the boots, man, looks very OP. Gain 4 charges of burning momentum. Each burning momentum stack grants 20% movement speed up to 6 seconds. So it's 80% of movement speed for 6 seconds. Regular run give you 80% movement speed for 5 seconds. So it's already much better than the regular boots. But on top of that, the next 4 abilities use refund 15% of the cooldown of all weapon ability slots and remove 1 stack of burning momentum. The cooldown on these boots 40 seconds. So what does it mean? It means that I can use E-spell or permafrost. Let's imagine I'm playing on the permafrost. I'm using my permafrost E-spell, use my Q 3 times, and I can use my permafrost E 1 more time. That's what it is. You use carving swords, E-spell, Q, W, Q, and use your E-spell 1 more time. Almost immediately. That's basically what these boots will be about. They can give you decent movement speed, yeah, for solid duration, decent cooldowns, and also they can use it as utility to pressure your enemy in PvP. This is gonna be new meta. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be overused, overpowered, but probably also insanely overpriced. It's gonna be on a level of being broken. But probably because of a rarity of these boots, not many people are gonna use it. It's gonna be more common probably only in crafted dungeons, mists very often. Maybe depth content. So let's talk about something that that bother me a bit. We are on a test server, yeah? I do not have specs, obviously, in these jackets. I have 949 item power, 0 specs in it, 0. Take a look on defensive stats. 171 armor, 171 magic resistance, 0 stats. And now let's check my jacket of tenacity that I have 100 specs on. 171, 171. Mistwalker jacket that I have 100 specs on. 169, 169. 178, 178. You see a small problem with this new piece of equipment. This new Dragon Slayer items have insane native stats, defensive native stats, maximum health native stats, maximum energy native stats, on a par, on a level with maxed out other items. So if I'm gonna level it up, I'm gonna get 100 specs, I will boost my armor and magic resistance by another 30 points. And I will reach a level of tankiness, almost like as a heavy armor. And I'm not sure is it a good idea. And that might be the reason why it's gonna be OP. Not even because of its abilities, but because of native stats it has. Oh my fucking god. I hope it's a bug. But if it's not, they're gonna be incredibly strong. Also, I'm actually a bit disappointed with the fact that there is a bit disappointed. There is no other new weapons and other pieces of equipment, like for heavy and cloth. I wish they would add much more stuff into the game. But it is what it is. And that's by the way, most of the changes towards that you will experience yourself as a solo player. Let's try to find this portal, a new one, in a black zone. But I'm thinking to take Battle Axe. Let's go with Battle Axe build, so I would be able to clear all that stuff. Imagine ZVZ 20 men flying. Oh yeah, you just started not long time ago. Battle Axe 5.3. Let's go. Torch, obviously. Yes, please. Now let's move with the... What kind of helmet for PvE you reckon we should take? Something for PvE, something very useful. Maybe Cultist Cowl, maybe Cowl of Purity. Oh, you know what? Let's go Cowl of Purity. We'll have mana. And we'll have damage. I might take mana later. We're gonna take reduction. We're gonna take Hellfire Potions. Tier 8. Let it be... I don't know, like 20. We're gonna use them once they're ready. Let's take Riding Horse. Riding Horse tier 8. Like this. And I think we're good to go. Oh, cape. Let's go with Avalonian... No, not Avalonian. Thetford cape. Yeah, let's go with Thetford. Tier 8. Because why not? For fun. Let's move. Who craft these items on a test server? No one. It's a copy-paste of live servers. Let's keep roving. You can change gear in the island, and it's like the mist. You have certain time before it's closed, basically annoying. We'll see. Oh, I didn't know that you cannot change your gear. I thought you would be able to. Boost and chest is broken. Well, on paper, it looks insanely strong, yes. Let's move. You can rewatch it, Bad Router. You can rewind stream. You can rewind stream. So, the problem that I have right now... Okay, it's a large. It's a medium. And we need a small one. Medium, 39 minutes. Let's keep roaming. Yeah, let's keep roaming. Unfortunately, there is no cheat stones for now. There is none. Man, the problem is there is a timer, man. And we need like to wait for 39 minutes. Maximilian Mann DT? Who is this? I need to check it. I need to check it. I don't know, man. It reminds me of how... I will not say this. But, okay. Large entrance, 1 hour, 80 minutes. We need to keep roaming. So large is a blue one. Small one is a green. Yeah, let's... Where's the dragon? Somewhere. It's somewhere. And there is also a dragon event. But first, let me find green chest. Let's go top sides. So there is also going to be a dragon event on Royals. It would work almost in the same way. Oh, actually, my bad. So there will be events on Royals and in Black Zone with global notification. And it will happen like few times per day. And everyone will be able to participate if you, let's say, it happened on Royals, and even solo players will be able to have an impact and participate in it. So what it's gonna be? When you're gonna open Royal map, you will see from time to time dragon flying on a map. There will be global notification. When this dragon will land in one of the regions, you can go there and try to kill it. And even dealing almost no damage to him, just killing other people, you will get certain rewards for slaying this dragon. What kind of rewards gonna be? Will it be worth it? I got no clue. But it definitely will be something fun that will unite players and will give you this feeling of a live mmorpg. Basically, what Faction Warfare are doing, yeah? But it's gonna be one global event with dragons. So it should be cool. You can buy everything in test server? Not right now, no. I didn't found cheat stones. So like spells? Oh yeah, sure. Wait it soon. Buff for gankers. Well, it will buff overall population of Black Zone drastically. It will. Medium, 36 minutes. Man, I need a small one. Yeah, so 100%. You're gonna see only entrances to this new type of content. Maximum 3 zones from where you are. So you actually need to roam. Do you think fishermen laborers will be able to get the new fish? Got no clue, man. You can find world boss dragon if you check the map frequently. I hope there will be just a big notification in the game. So there will be no need to click on it. And that's all. That's content is one big joke, late game content. I don't see it as a big joke. Like, guys, I think it depends on what your expectations were. You remember what I was saying about this announcement of content. Do not expect much from it. But what it's going to bring to the game That is huge and it is needed. I can see how it can work and how people can enjoy it and how people can play it. Yeah, that should be like a notification like for Bandit Assault. Exactly. I think it is a cool addition. And the way how they approach it with being it's not available 24/7 is very smart. Will we get faction points from killing dragons and royals? Imagine it while your faction flagged. Maybe. If it's available in royals, I don't see any reasons why not. Maybe there will be some sort of rewards. Man, I only see medium one. I only see a medium one. Okay, let's go a bit further. That server? Yeah, even. We are. Will you play Mistfall? Hunter? Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, guys, if you want to support the channel and content creation, we still have one day. We can. I think it's possible to reach 2K referrals. I'm gonna give you a link. Give me a few seconds. So basically, for downloading Opera GX, I'm gonna get money, guys. And that's the best way how you can support the channel. It's a legit good browser with built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable features. Even if you will not like it, it's okay. You can delete it, but it still will count as a referral if you're gonna install it and try it yourself on PC. So if you are looking for the way how to support the channel and content creation in general on YouTube and on Twitch, that's the best way how you can do it, guys. A link in chat one more time. I'm gonna give it to you. Assassinier, hello. I'm trying to find the portal into a small one. And we'll try to kill all 4 dragons super fast. Let's go like this, yeah. Good content for small scale, yeah. Small scale, solos. I can see that. What do you think about nerf for primetime loot? Nothing. I did not felt any difference much, but there is a nerf, yeah. Is out on the main server. It will be on the main server, guys, on 31st, in 1 month. What's the purpose of the broken portal that spawned with Mammoth Hunter? I think they are just not... It's not the final version of the client. Like on the final version of the client, probably there will be no broken portals. That's my guess. Nerf to off hours is asked. You remember how I was... guys, I got feeling that it's partially my fault because I was telling that for years, if you want to make money, if you want to make much more money in Albion Online, play off Prime. And SBI probably thought it's not okay, and they decide to nerf it to a level like during prime time. It is what it is. I was expecting new mechanics, but didn't get it. Well, there are some new mechanics. There are some. But a small one. What's DSR stuff that everyone upset about? It's basically back in the days. Well, back in the days. When you was playing off stream. Oh, sorry, off prime time. Off stream, man. You would get much more loot than during a prime time. And they nerf it to a point like during prime time. So everybody would be on equal. Players who play off prime time and during prime time. That's what they have done. Many people are upset about it. Everyone expected something more because of the SBI advertised this OP content. As a content itself, oh, okay, there is a portal. 28 minutes. Fuck, man, 28 minutes. I think it's a global timer, and we have no other choice rather than to wait for 28 minutes to enter this portal. Yeah, we have no choice. All prime players get like around 35 more loot, they say. Yeah, something like this. Like I was saying, that's 4 years. Guys, if you want to make money, grind off prime time. You're gonna get much more, no matter what kind of content you're gonna do. And they, SBI, decide that's not okay for in-game economy, and they made everyone equal during prime time and off prime time. Some people overreact and saying like, it's gonna kill the game. It will not. Nothing gonna fucking happen. But yeah, I can see why people are upset. Plus this 35% as a loot. Actually, you know what? I was asking myself, when they announced this content update, where are they gonna get loot for these dragons? That's a 35% nerf, guys. Like, think about it. So everybody is complaining about this dynamic spawn rate nerf, 35%. It's gonna go on highlights, by the way. I'm gonna point this as something happens. So recently, SBI nerfed it, and now during prime time or during off prime time, you're gonna always get the same amount of loot. Back in the days, I was always suggesting, guys, if you want to get much items, farm during off prime time, you're gonna get much loot. So now they made everyone equal, and this difference, this 35% nerf loot, guys, where it gonna go? It's gonna go directly to supply with items in this content. That's where it's gonna go. Again, my guess. It was reduced to be 35 better compared to previous value, not equal. I don't know, man. Like people always say different information. SBI did not explain the way how it works. It's so vague, but that's, I think, how it is. Nerfing black zones because new zone, tinfoil hats. I mean, yeah, it's a tinfoil theory, of course. So don't take it seriously. Why nerf when they can buff more loot for prime time? Like, why they're nerfing so much? Because we have limited amount of loot in Albion. You cannot buff loot. Loot should be should come from somewhere. Watching. It should come from somewhere. Loot do not generated by randomly by the game. Loot is generated by players, and we have limited supply of loot on a black market that can be distributed across the whole content, different type of content in the game. 1100 KMS. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for your prime, man. Thank you. Makes sense or funny coincidence? Yeah. Like, again, it's a tinfoil theory, so I might be wrong, though. The thing is, I don't see much green portals. I see a lot of blue one. So people will not large entrances, medium entrances, large entrances, medium entrances. But not much small one. Small one is so rare. I have a small concern. Why there is so small amount of small? I think SBI, you need to buff it. From what I see, I'm roaming, I only see small and medium. Small and... Okay, too small. Okay, maybe it's RNG. Okay, it's RNG. I think it's RNG. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3 small. So... yeah. You will have access. But they have the same timer. We need to wait. I think it's meant to be like roads. It's not. I also thought it's gonna be roads 2.0, but the way how they function is even better than I imagine. Гопстоп, вітаю. Вже з кавою в кабінет залізся, він стрімився? Так. Ну, я прокинувся о 4 десь. Maybe because you're unlucky? Yeah, probably I'm unlucky. Always good. Either I chance they soft cap Black Zone, as I understood, they did IP cap Black Zone. But I want to enter and see it with my own eyes to make sure that's the case. Godfather, welcome. Guys, don't forget to press like button. Soon we're gonna go. We will go soon into this portal, 22 minutes. What we can do in this 22 minutes? Let's check other objectives. How much loot we're gonna get from a small chest. After seeing everything on the test servers, are you going to wait for the invasion? I don't care about event invasion, no. No, it's okay. I don't care about it. Like, it is fun. I think it's cool what they have done. It's TLDR. They're going to be a conclusion what I think about this update at the end of the stream. I think it's a good addition to the game. I think it's great. It's awesome. And I love to see this content updates in the game that can give content to all type of players, and the way how it was designed is genius. But it is not game-changing and game-breaking. It just adds more stuff to do for you as a player playing Albion. And I love it. I love it. That also can give you always good rewards inside of this content, because since it is on timer, they can provide it with decent rewards. I do love it. Epic Mist. I saw an 8.3 guy in there, and he had 1400 item power, and with tier 8 I had 1270. So there is a soft cap. There is a cap, but it's a soft one. And in orange zones, it's much more noticeable. Okay, I want to see it with my own eyes. The only problem I have it with is the fact it's adding a new orange zones. In my opinion, orange zones shouldn't exist at all. Oh, well, I do not agree with this take. I think orange zones is an insanely good addition into the game. And it will have create some kind of stakes for casual players. And I love it. I think that's awesome. Completely disagree with you. There should be some sort of transition area for players, and adding orange zones into the game probably was one of the best solutions and SBI's decisions they have ever made. And you might not like it, but we see right now impact on the game, on the economy, how people play, what people love, what people do, and majority, no matter you like it or not, do enjoy orange zones. That's a fact. And you want to see this new content on Royals as only full loot, people will not play it, or it will alienate players. Orange zones is a decent way how to balance risk versus reward for new casual players to get them into the game. We still have a full loot. It did not went anywhere. We still have it. If I need to choose, will it be a yellow zone? In a yellow zone, or orange, I would go with orange. Should be something that will prepare players for full loot experience. In my opinion, this will be much better compared to the depth, and more people might come to Black Zone. I also think so. This will motivate players to actually roam, small groups roam more often in Black Zone to enter these portals. But it will be only close to timers. That will create lots of PvP. There'll be much more gang squads around these areas. So, yeah. IP cap content is good for casual players too. Better chance to learn how to properly fight. I also do agree. Some content should be IP capped, for sure. Dragon Dungeon sames in Black Zone, Red Zone. As I understood, yes, they are also going to be accessed in the Red Zone. It will have also full loot versions of it. People like safe transport to Carly on SBI, let's do it. It's nice Orange have some PvP at least, because the PvE is just boring there, yeah. There is sense at least to PvP, and then can create decent rewards in this case. How's the Dragon update so far? I do like it, not gonna lie. And that's probably not what majority of people expected it to be, but that's a good thing. What I see right now, it's a great addition to the game. Making it time-limited content, that's awesome. I think it's great. If you replace yellow with orange zones, I can agree, also wrong. There should be a transitions between players. The only reason why Albion is so popular game is because it is, even though it's a full load, it has pretty low entry barrier into it. And that's why it has insane population overall for this type of mmorpg on mobile devices, on PC, on Xbox, and in future on PS5. You need to give players to choose from. If you will force them into a hardcore, you throw them into a fire, nothing good gonna happen. I'm sorry, it will not. I have seen examples of hardcore mmorpgs that are doing so, and they have 500 people online playing it, maybe a bit more than 1K. I don't want Albion to transform into this game, to make this small niche player base happy, that are super hardcore, only PvP, only like full loot. Yeah, okay, you will get this game, and such game existed because they died, or still exist and they are on a final stage of dying, actually dying, not like when people miming that Albion is dying, actually dying. To make you happy, because you will be minority, instead of accept reality that you want fresh blood, you want new players into the game, because new players and fresh bloods and slow entry barrier, like easy entry barrier into the game, will guarantee a longevity of the project. And eventually, among all these casual and new players, you will have some of them will transform into PvP focused only players that you will have fun and play together. Either will fight them or play together in a group and fight other groups. You cannot be so selfish and thinking about only hardcore if you want to enjoy the game in a long run. It should be built in a smart way, and limiting players throwing into the fire in 2026 for full loot mmorpg, I do think it's not a very smart approach. Such games would not survive. I mean, in the mmorpg genre. Yeah, that's the thing. Full loot PvP is a niche as hell. mmorpg is already niche. Vast majority like cozy gameplay. And that's what this content gonna add. This content is a mix between cozy gameplay, PvE, and also PvP aspect to it, tight and played around open world environments that can be abused 24/7, that will create lots of interesting random interactions. I think that's a good update. On paper, it looks awesome. Albion isn't new player friendly right now. It is. If you are comparing it, Hitochiro, with Final Fantasy, no. But players who play Final Fantasy, they are looking for completely different experience from a more RPG. People who are playing World of Warcraft, they are playing completely different for completely different reasons. But people who want to occasionally get this dopamine rush from PvP, Albion is pretty casual and has one of the lowest entry barriers ever in all MMORPGs with the same approach. Back in the days, Albion was not newbie friendly. Now it is. They're just like, I'm sorry, like, again, it depends with what you compare it with. Faction warfare used to be full loot even in yellow zone. Yeah. Faction warfare, good example. It used to be a full loot area everywhere in blue and yellow. It had some people playing it. Decent amount. Let me tell you that. Decent amount. People were enjoying it. But now compare population of faction warfare players who participate in this content right now in a current state and how it was before. Now we have twice or 3, 4 times more players playing faction warfare and enjoying it and playing as the main content and logging into Albion only for this reason. Why? Because they simplified. They added this, they reduce entry barrier into this content, give rewards to all type of players, even though it's not my cup of tea, not gonna lie. I don't like it myself. I prefer more like small scale solo roam. I don't like this Zerg fests and not my thing. But it's a good for the game. I can admit it. It's a good one. Build, it's just random items, man. The only reason I still play the game is because of ZVZ, because everything is boring. Again, depends what you're looking for. I can see that, yeah. The server, yeah, it is. This is low-key chill. You go and fish, do some PvE and PvP without losing your gear in orange zones. Yeah. And even in this full zone, it will be very hard to kill you. So if you want to participate in PvP and die to some, it will be hard to be dived and killed in this type of content. But you will encounter players who actually want to PvP. I believe faction warfare moved more into timer-based content. It has timers. It has a period of time when it can give you the most rewards. But even if you will join faction warfare right now, you will find content. I was making a video about it, explaining, like, showcasing how it works. So during bandit event, yeah, you're gonna get the most amount of points. But even if you will join a faction, will teleport to a blob that is farming and doing PvE, you can get into content immediately. So it's not the case. But once they are on your island, you can't run away, no? You can. You can go towards their direction, use this teleporter, and take the core. Or, if you see that they are approaching, go to other direction. And if I'm not mistaken, there will be an A-out system, like in Corrupted Dungeon, that you will be able to cast it on a mount or not on a mount. It was described in patch notes. Albion needs the basics. It has always focused on PvP, and I understand the PvP is the game core, but PvE needs more structure, more dungeons, more mobs, more bosses, more specific mechanics, hunts. I do agree with this take, Luis. I do agree. And I think this content update, Luis, is one of the first steps towards what you just described. It creates, it has PvP content in it. There will be PvE raid dungeon with the boss. Again, PvP is not absent in this content. It's chill PvE, approachable to majority of players with IP caps. You can do different activities, will provide decent rewards. And next step, in my opinion, what should be? They need to rework, and they mentioned it a few times, the whole PvE in Albion Online. Add more mob varieties. Make it more interesting, maybe more dynamic events in open worlds. Because the problem with Albion PvE, it just looks boring from a perspective of a new player after he played like for a week. He played for a week, first few days, he's excited. He go outside, he see Morgana mobs, then some kind of zombies, then some kind of other factions. But after a week, he realized it's actually the same mobs in each zone, just recolored, with the same bosses, with the same mechanics, with the same spells, with the same bosses in boss layers, in solo dungeons, and so on and so on. And it ruined this immersion of being MMORPG. And for such an old game, having such a simple PvE is bad. It is simply bad. Albion Online is not in the status of a mmorpg to allow such PvE to exist in a current state after so many years of development. So they will, and I think that will be a day when they're going to rework PvE entirely. Maybe going to do something with solo dungeons. They just cannot afford it. Like, it's not solid to be such an old school, almost 10-year-old game, pretty popular, and having such PvE. Let's come on, guys. What are you doing? You can do this. You can do better. And this is going to be a nice first step. I would love to add another level of immersion, like weather effects. Weather effects adding so much fucking immersion into the game. If you remember, by the way, we're soon going to enter 7 minutes. I made a video of Albion Online 2.0, this Asian Albion Online. And if you notice, that was in tutorial area. If you haven't seen it, check it. It's a copy-paste of Albion Online. Don't play it, by the way. It's gonna be, they're going to milk you. But they added some cool stuff. When you enter tutorial area, you're in a winter biome, and they added this, like, just wind. Dark area with a wind, with snow. And man, the whole picture of the game transform from a blend, not interesting, to immersive open world that you want to live in, that you want to explore, that you want to roam around. And you know, you might say, okay, Equart, but what about optimization? Fuck it. Make an option to turn off these visual effects of the weather, so people on low-end PCs, low-end devices can turn it off, and that's all, and play the game how they were playing before. But for the rest of the people, they will be able to enjoy it visually. It will be much easier to advertise it. It will be much easier to attract new players when they're going to see how beautiful this open world, even with this cluster system, might be. So, it's a first step, good one. Full PvE rework, weather effects to add immersion into the game. That's all. Day-night cycles may be much more noticeable. And that's all. That's what I think they need to focus on. PvE feels way too grindy with what feel like little rewards. With this, I completely disagree. Especially crafting and selling to many Albion Market Mafia guilds. That's true. You need to know. You cannot expect, and I think it's normal, when it comes up to crafting systems, I think it's normal not to make money, not to make profits when you just started playing the game. Once you will know basics of how crafting works, like focus points, yeah? Focus, what you need to level up, journals, you will start making money on crafting and selling items to other players with no problems. You will. Like, you will make money. Maybe not a lot, maybe not comparable to some people who knows some things, but you will make money. As a new player, you should not be able to make money on crafting just by logging in into the game. If it will be possible to make money in such way, it would mean that Albion is fucked. In terms of economy, markets, auction house will be fucked. It will be filled with items, it will be huge inflation, even more than we have right now, and it's gonna be bad for the game. So you cannot expect as a new player to make money via crafting immediately on day one when you don't know anything about these concepts. But I do agree, there is mafias, etc., people who control some areas, but it's not entry barrier that not allow you to do this content at all. No, that's not true. As a guy with no PC, I've always seen this as a good mobile MMO, but the PvP-focused gameplay, I'm intimidated to jump in solo. Yeah, I'd agree. I can see this perspective. Like, I don't want to, like, and I hope SBI will never go from PvP aspect of the game. I think it should be one of the main focuses. But PvE definitely needs some kind of attention. One of the reasons, by the way, why RuneScape is larger than Albion, even though it has PvP aspect full loot, because it's a PvE game, essentially. It has insane amount of PvE challenges that can be done solo, PvE content, quests. It's an old game with lots of PvE stuff to do. Yeah, unlocking like cool vanities, like items, and so on and so. It's huge because of PvE. And I think it's time to add lots of cool PvE, not obnoxious PvE, into the game that people can grind. Pedro, Anuzim, welcome. Crafting is 80% research, actually. Yes, it is. That's like, that's what I'm saying. People can expect immediately get everything on the day one when they just start playing the game. Blackthorn, welcome. What I know about the game, I can be premium in 2 days and 3, be 8 out of 10, 100 specs. Yeah, it's possible. The new areas will be orange zones. So if you're going to enter these new areas from yellow or blue zones, it will be orange zone rule set, where you're going to lose all your inventory in case if you're going to die. If you're going to enter them from black, I assume they're also available in red zone, it will be a full load. RuneScape is total open world compared to Albion. Yeah, but... Wait, it doesn't have clusters? I thought they also have this cluster system. Man, I was playing it a long time ago. But Albion is also open world, just clustered system. It's essentially the same, almost the same. It's not a big deal. But for some people, it might be a deal breaker. I come back to Albion like 2 months ago. I'm the only one that finds the map to be way too hard to understand. I feel like even after 2 months, I'm not happy with it. I mean, the zone map. You mean this explanation, like this thing is? Yeah, I can see that. It might be confusing for a new player. It might be. I have 722 hours in Albion, but I still cannot craft anything worthwhile for selling. Then you was not doing something correctly. Grimlocky. If you have 722 hours, you was focusing on other stuff and you was not trying to even to learn how to craft. I was making money on crafting after investing 1 hour of research time to see what is worth to craft, where to sell. When I was doing crafting on this character, I was doing crafting, or on A, I don't remember. No, on this one, yeah, I was making money via crafting, but it was just too boring. Okay, let's go. Super fast, guys. Yeah, enter. Yes. We need to do PvE super fast. So I would be able to unlock 4 dragons. Let's go. 4 dragons. Movement speed increase for 15 seconds after spawning. So, okay, so they added actually a bubble. Nice. I should use Hellfire Potion. Super fast PvE, guys. It's tier 7, by the way. Let me check my item power. I need to check my item power. It's very important. But after this fight. Maybe I should take something on mana. Or maybe it's alright. Instead of laser beam, what do you think? I also don't agree that PvE is grindy. PvE can be boring, yeah. But grindy, no. You can get 100 specs and make your character playable like in less than 1 day. Literally in 10 hours. Okay. 472k fame, that's a lot. And there is IP cap, regional modifier. So there is IP cap in a black zone, guys. Just saying. There is. I like it. I like it. I do like it. That's a very cool approach. School of Cow, I can take just mana and that's all. Yeah, biome looks cool. I do like it. Yeah, it's like close to Slayer level, but at least there is an IP cap. So people will not be able to crush with 8.4 and be immune to everything. Okay, we have a soul core. I will not even take this chest, guys. We will take a chicken. Oh, fuck me. Oh, maybe I should. Okay, let's do it. I just want to showcase loot because it's a black zone. I was showcasing it in orange zones. $160k without premium. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Ah, okay. This one, pedestal. Fuck. And you can focus full on PvE because you know that you will not be dived. That's actually great. 482. Fame is huge. Fame is actually huge. Purple. Nice. Half meal. It's gonna be close to 700k. With a premium. Maybe even more because it's a test server. Guys, I want to focus on clearing super fast because we have limited amount of time for this dungeon. I did not know about that when I was playing it for the first time and I don't want to fuck up. Okay, this would take. Immediately go to the dragon, yeah? So we need to get to the middle. That's a priority number one. We go to this one, then go back. The first dragon. Let's move. Bounty loot chest. Because I would just want to showcase it and that's all. Why I should loot it. Oh my god. Okay. 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 No! Fuck, man. Okay. I took too much. It's kind of corrupted. Not exactly, guys. It's not like corrupted. I would recommend you guys, if you just started watching the stream on YouTube, watch the beginning of the stream where I explain how it works. Literally at the beginning. It's super easy to rewind what. It's gonna be in a video format, by the way. Okay, I'm making mistakes. Oh my god. I'm being too greedy. I'm being too greedy. It's you, server? Yeah, it's you. How much AP do you have? We do have 1279. There is IP cap, so I have less than 164. Come to me, Wyvern. Oh, come on. Let's stop pushing me, motherfucker. No. I'm so dumb. Wasted so much time. I hope we will have enough time to clear this area, man. I really hope we will. I shouldn't use it like this. Yeah, it was a mistake. Fuck, man. I don't have a food on health regeneration. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I did not prepare myself. What if I'm gonna take health regeneration on my jacket? Does it make sense? Okay, it's a medium one, so it's a small one in this area. You see, okay. You can immediately tell the rarity of the chest. So this one, it's all small chests. Inner, like medium circle, it's a medium size chest. And the final one, gonna be a large one. Yeah? Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. I'm restoring my energy, my health somehow. I still didn't understood how does it work and why does it work like this. But let it be. You can change gear. Let me check. Can I change gear? That's a good question. Yeah, you can change your gear inside of this content. At least that's how it's in Black Zone. You can. And we can do this duo. Well, you can log in on a test server, yeah, and do it. The actual content update gonna be installed, guys, in 1 month. Oh, come on, man. Dagger Ranch is pretty huge. Kill creatures worth kill the Drake. Man, I got feeling that it's bugged. I cannot progress. Oh my god, I fuck up. 283. I'm not progressing, guys. Kill creatures worth of fame. Maybe I need to kill these mammoth hunters only to progress. Yeah, I think I need to kill only mammoth hunters. Okay, there are different memories, I see. Is it fun? It's alright. It's alright. It's a good update. Okay, now it's fine. Maybe I should be in this circle to get it. Man, I got 131k for activating this thingy. That's actually crazy. Crazy good. Is it mob using new weapon? His spear is a bit strange. Unfortunately, they did not add new weapons. I guess, again, my guess. What happened? SBI did not have enough time to finish new weapons and new armors into the game, into this content update, and it's gonna be added later. That's my guess. Proxies, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. What about invite into a team? You can do this content solo. So there are different type of portals, different sizes. There is a portal for up to 5 men where we are and can be farmed solo, by the way, as you can see, with no problems. There is a portal medium one for larger group and large group for larger portal, like up to 20 men, I guess, like a raid with even bigger rewards. That's what it is. Okay, we need to clear it. Let's keep killing these bosses. It will be much faster if we're gonna do that. Fuck me, I misclicked. I think you just have to finish the flame quest on each island to progress and not just the dragon, right? You need to kill dragons. Without killing dragons, you will not open the middle portal. You will not. Big Mama, I do like that they added new abilities to some mobs. Not very annoying and obnoxious. At least something new. Best frost for this content? Got no clue, man. Maybe Avalonian will be fine. We'll be able to clear. It has nice PvE potential. Partially Great Frost, but Avalonian probably will be the best. Okay. Humor bosses. Oh, let's kill this one, yeah. You still can play around these mobs. I reckon you can. Ah, wait. It has different... Okay. Have you seen what I have seen? Are we gonna die, by the way? I'm fucking gonna die. So this area have different 4 sides. Did you notice this? Okay, it's pretty dangerous. Yeah, it have different 4 sides. So we're gonna kill this mob right now. We're gonna get access to a soul core. Yeah, we have this soul core. Let's move. As you can see, I finished this quest in this area, but once I'm gonna move behind this bridge, my quest gonna refresh. Yeah, see, a new quest. So in this inner circle, you can get up to 4 cores for different teams. It actually all makes sense. Okay, come on, King Aggro, please. Oh my god, that's the... Oh my god, no! I like the aggro range. So you need to respect mobs. You cannot dive through the mobs and try to kill a player and people can outplay you around them. They are pretty easy to kill, don't get me wrong, but they also deal some damage to you. Oh, come on! No, what do you mean? Fuck, man. We are saved, guys. We are saved. You know what? I'm dumb. Because I could notice that the guy going towards my direction, because on the minimap, you can see progression of another enemy team. Yeah? So if I would open the map, I thought that I'm alone on the test server, but apparently I was not. You can see direction where he would go. But the good thing, he already cleared the dragon. So we need to kill 2 more super fast. I hope I will be able to do it. And we're gonna enter this central area with the final boss. Did he just press suicide? Dragon out his life? No, it's at the server. Has some food for you? Oh man, I hope he has, man. I need food. It's very important, yeah. I still don't understand how he died. He probably pressed suicide. Because I should die in this moment. I don't think I killed him. No, it showed me that I killed him. Ah, he was not able to revive because he did not have enough stacks. That's why I was able to kill him. Yeah. Man, look at this. We killed 6.3, guys. And you know why? Because we are very good at this game. So you can play around these mobs. These mobs actually can fuck you up. Oh, this is an altar that you can use to sacrifice bones to actually... oh my god. Get a fame buff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the soul core and get to a Drake. So we don't even need to clear all these spots, we just need to kill the Drake super fast. But you know what? I probably need to clear it because, yeah. I just need to kill it. It is what it is. Okay, only these mobs. Ideally, I need to clear all mobs around if it's gonna be a normal game to open this medium chest for more rewards. But man, I can see how I'm gonna make a insane amount of money doing this content. I can see that. Guys, I'm ready. I'm ready for this content. Not gonna lie. No, I'm not. Wait. Wait. Yeah, let me eat food. Let me get all my abilities, and then we're gonna... yeah. Win. It's a time limited like mists, so you actually need to be fast. Wait. Okay, are we good? Let's move. Why I use it? Oh my god, why I use it like this? Why I use it like this? And now he deals 0 damage to me. Fucker. It's probably his abilities. Okay, it doesn't count as a kill in a Drake unless you will progress this local quest. Okay, I'm forced actually to clear it. I got it. I forgot. I completely forgot. No! Fame is insane, man. I love it. Okay, I do like this content. It's a blue one. Let's check how much loot just for a test. 1 mil. It's gonna be 2 mil on a live server. The thing is, you need to understand that it's available up to 5 players. But the way how the game works is that if you're gonna be as a solo player, and there'll be enough solo players, the game will try to match you with other solo players. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, insane amount of payment silver. I do like it. I do. Okay, we need to kill a few more mobs. Come on, faster. No! Man, this pull is... I like this ability. It looks cool. But fame mount is crazy. Ah, okay. Guys, I'm retarded. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I have insane amount of fame because I activated... no, wait. I already have 100 specs on my... no, I don't have. 95. Okay, yeah, that's the reason why it's so high. It's still a lot. What if 2 solo players just team up when they meet there? I think it will be possible. Yeah. I would not be surprised if people will try to co-op, just in case, to kill the boss and share rewards. I can easily see that. So what we're gonna do right now, we will not take this core. We're gonna go back right now, yeah? Like this. We're gonna take this core, close this door, and open door in this side. Let's go. Update is already up? No. Do 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 do. You're trolling us. Why? I'm not. That's how it works. Okay, this is gonna be fast. Mm-hmm. The last Drake. Let's move. Do you think they will nerf Battle Axe? No. I don't think they will. Maybe it's something gonna do with hitboxes, but that's maximum. Oh, come on. Man, I still don't get it how I'm getting sometimes heal from killing these mobs. I still don't get it. Like it was with the previous weapon, that I have no heal and I still, like... was healing up when I was killing them. So weird. Yeah, this core mechanic is interesting. Mm-hmm. I do like that they deal decent damage, but also... wait, what a combo, man. They are not obnoxious to kill. You know, there are mobs that deal insane amount of damage. Oh, sorry. They are super tanky, but they don't deal any damage. Fuck that shit. Better they will be dealing insane amount of damage, but will be super squishy. Oh, yeah. Back in the days, it was too broken. Battle Axe, yeah. There was a period of time when it was a bit too busted. We anyway need to kill these mobs, man. We have no choice. Mm-hmm. Good. Come on, man. Last Drake. I hope I will have enough time. Yeah, it's fast. 100k. Well, it's gonna be a bit less, but yeah. Man, I completely forgot that I have less learning points on. Mm-hmm. Fuck me. Okay, I need to use it to heal up. Good. We're almost done. A bit more left. Let's check the loot. Blue chest, medium. 500k will be 1 mil on a live server. With a premium. Okay, I need to kill more mobs. Okay, this one should be enough. Good. So maximum amount of stacks on damage and defense is 15, yeah? Yeah, 15. We unlock the final 50 seconds? Oh, wait. There is a timer? What if I will not be able to get to this dragon during this timer? It's a GVP? 30 seconds. What the fuck, man? I need to be fast? Why there is a timer? Ah, Ah, it's gonna be opened in this timer. Ah, okay, it's probably gonna be open in 2 seconds. I see. The Drake has descended. Yeah, yeah, okay. There is a timer before it's gonna be open. Let's go towards this side. Imagine there will be a timer that you can... Okay. Fire Drake. What the fuck, man? Can I kill it? Okay, it's attack that I can avoid. Oh, it looks cool, man. I like it. I like health bars. It's easy. I like how easy it is. And that's chill PvE with just new few abilities, and that's all. I like it, man. Defeat a Fire Drake, and we got Dragon Scales for tier 6 and tier 7. It's gonna be so expensive, I'm fucking telling you. And a big legendary chest and different rarity. 800k we got without premium on a test server. On a live server with premium, this type of chest, common, green one, will have 2 mil minimum. In the purple, they're gonna be up to 20 mil. Or something like this. Man, it is so cool. I love it. SBI. I like this content. Guys, you need to realize that it's gonna create so much fun experience for all type of groups with insane rewards, with good fame, with action, with PvP, and it also will not ruin other content in terms of loot. You know why? Because it's conditional content, boys. It's conditional one. Okay, I cannot A out it, but probably it's a bug. I cannot leave this area because it's a bug. Oh, wait. Ah, Sky Lake Bridge. What it is? Yeah, I'm gonna be teleported back like this. Okay, let it be. And I appear in the same Black Zone with a bubble, with invisibility. So people would not be able to kill you and... Oh my god, it's a genius. You will have an invisibility bubble once you leave this zone, so gankers will not be able to fuck you up. That's great. So this content... Guys, let me teleport back and let me yap a bit. This content provides easy, not obnoxious PvE, at least from what I see for 5-man, even for solo players, with good rewards, without killing any other content in Albion, because it's, again, on timers. You cannot farm it 24/7. It will boost population of people roaming around in open world on Royals. In Black Zone, yeah, there will be a world event. This Drake that will spawn in Royals and on, in Black Zone, that everyone will be able to participate, like faction warfare. It's a fun PvE content. And I like this update. I know that's probably not what some people were expecting it to be, but it looks good. Even on a test server, I rarely have such a positive feedback towards the content I play and test. But let me tell you, SBI, you impressed me. That's the first time I'm happy with content update in a long time. And it's gonna become essential, like a natural part of open world environment with all these mini systems. Like, again, I just showcase you only a small part of this content update. There is also raids. There's also new items. New roaming event with this Fire Dragon. That's a goddamn good update. In a while. Not epic. But compared to other content updates, it's epic. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. I cannot wait to see how people actually gonna play on the live servers. New food, new potion, new jacket, yeah. The only thing that I'm disappointed with, I wish they would add more armor pieces and weapons into the game. I'm not happy that we have only 3 pieces in the game. I think it will end up like mists. We will see. Time will tell. I don't think it's gonna be the case like mists. And the reason is because it is not 24/7 available content, and it can be played as a solo, small groups. And it will, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna end up like this. There are so many different factors that you need to take into account. Unero, thank you for sparkles. 2 jewels, thank you, man, thank you. I was afraid essentially in Black Zone has add timer to spawn portals, so Dragon will be monopoly for big guilds. I don't think it will be the case, Silo. Because these portals, they have insane amount of portals across the world. So you will not be able to camp only one portal in the zone. A guy can go somewhere else, find another green portal, medium one or large one, and participate for loot. And since it's super easy to avoid PvP, not easy, but it's possible, it will not end up in the same scenario like Hellgate's 10v10, if that's what you are trying to say. It will be much harder to monopolize this type of content, especially with IP caps and all that stuff. I do like it. I hope it will not turn out to be shit in the long run on a live server. It can happen. I don't know. It depends how players gonna treat it, how many players gonna play this content, how many players will be motivated to do this content and try their best. But what I see, I like. That's my TLDR. What I see, I like. Groups where radar bots will easily locate it. There is no problem to locating it. You don't need to use any radar bots or cheats to locate portals. You already see them on the map. You just need to roam few zones. And they are available for everyone. I have seen like plenty of 10 large, 10 medium, and lots of small portals when I was roaming. There is no need to use shits. How can I find this portal? So you see portals across like 3 zones. But if I'm gonna be in this zone, I will be able to see portals in these areas. All portals. On a global map. If you're unlucky, you just change the Avalonian road to another black zone and roam around. They all have the same timer. So that is new updates. What do you think, guys, about this content updates? Are you hyped about it? Again, I know that's not what maybe what people were expected it to be, but I'm glad what we received at the end. I rarely can be happy about content updates, but this one, SBI, you surprised me. You made some very good decisions. Again, maybe there was some kind of problems with this content in future, some kind of abuses, and you'll find time and desire to fix them as soon as possible if there will be some kind of issues. But for now, it's a big W. I'm impressed. And guys, what do you think about this content update? Please leave a comment in comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. And don't forget to support the channel with Opera GX. If you want to support my channel financially, get the Opera GX via my referral link. I'm going to post it in chat on stream right now. Or if you're watching it on YouTube as a video, there will be in the pinned message, and there will be a link. So basically, for each download, I get money. If you don't like it, it's okay. You can uninstall it. It is what it is. But try it out on PC to count as a referral. It will help me a lot. But if you like it, it's a good browser with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. So win-win scenario. You're going to try something new, and at the same time, going to support my channel. So why not? Oh, no. It's not. This comment is not working, actually. I need to delete it. It's not Horizon's announcement. Okay. Don't forget to press like button on YouTube. And we'll see each other pretty soon. I'm gonna go and take a break. I'm gonna get some food. We'll eat my breakfast and maybe gonna turn on second stream a bit later. Again, guys, love you all. Stay safe. And yeah, I hope you're as same as hyped as I am. See ya. Bye-bye. On YouTube, by the way, we're gonna end a bit later because there is a delay, small one. Soldier Armor Mata will be back. It was always playable, man.